and welcome back. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Chris. I'm a tattoo artist and fine artist living in Johannesburg, South Africa. Today we're going to be talking about numbing creams. For my South African following, let's talk about where you can get numbing cream. Up until about 5 years ago, numbing cream was not widely available. As it has become more popularized, it is now available for purchase online and in most pharmacies. You can buy it over the counter and don't need a prescription. If you buy online, you will find brands like Emla and Super Numb, and these are generally my recommendations for my clients. Emla is the product that I most regularly recommend because it is the numbing cream that is used for laser hair removal. If it is strong enough and safe enough for cosmetic laser hair removal, it's going to work perfectly for your tattoo. So to clarify, you can buy it at most pharmacies if you live in a city in South Africa. And if not, you can buy it online at places like Takealot. There are also tattoo supply shops that supply numbing creams, and you may be able to purchase it through your studio or your artist. How do we apply it? How do we use it? Well, first things first, Emla takes about 45 minutes to an hour to activate. It needs to be applied before your session begins by at least an hour. Firstly, if you feel comfortable and you have access, shave the area where you're being tattooed. If you don't feel comfortable shaving, please don't. This will be something that your artist will be happy to do. The only reason I advise it is because the numbing cream can stick to the hairs and it can actually lessen the effectiveness. If you feel comfortable, shave the area you're being tattooed and then apply a layer of numbing cream to the entire area. Overshoot the area where you believe you're going to be placing your tattoo by a couple of centimeters all the way around. In other words, halo the area that you think you're going to be tattooed by 2 to 3 centimeters all the way around, just to give your artist a little bit of wiggle room in terms of placement. Once you've applied the first layer and rubbed it completely into the skin, you're going to apply a second layer, which should leave a white film on the top of the skin. What I mean to say is that you shouldn't fully incorporate the second layer of cream. You should allow it to sit on the top of the skin. The next step is to wrap the entire area with cling wrap, as your numbing cream should not be exposed to any air. Next, layer up. I've had reports from clients that the warmer you keep the area that you're being tattooed, the more effective the numbing cream is. Now, understand that this is just hearsay. I can't prove that this works, but this is the advice that I give to everyone. So if it's particularly warm, maybe just add an extra shirt. If it's a cold day, put a vest on, put some thermal underwear on, really get it cooking in there. So, to clarify, we've applied the numbing cream in 2 layers. At least an hour before our appointment. We've wrapped the entire area with cling film so that there is no chance of the numbing cream being exposed to air, and we have layered up to keep the area nice and warm. You should pack the tube of numbing cream if there is any cream left for reapplication throughout the tattoo process. Now, it's about an hour to our appointment, so we're going to get everything else done. We're going to prepare ourselves, eat some breakfast, and when we arrive at the studio, how do we proceed? Of course, you have informed your artist that you're using numbing cream, so they're fully aware. You're going to show them the area where you've applied the numbing cream so they can double check that you followed the procedure correctly. Once your artist has stenciled and prepped and is ready to start tattooing, they're going to cut the cling film off or peel it off, and they're going to wipe down the entire area to sterilize the skin. If you haven't shaved and you need to shave, they'll shave you at this point. From now on, your numbing cream should be ready to go. The effectiveness of numbing cream seems to vary from person to person. I've had experiences with numbing foam that was absolutely incredible, and I've had other clients claiming that with or without numbing cream, the tattooing process feels largely the same. Ultimately, the decision to use numbing cream is 100% up to you, and if you find yourself in a situation where your regular artist does not want you to use numbing cream, you are absolutely entitled to find a different artist who will enable you to use numbing cream and be comfortable. Try to remember that an ethical studio will never shame you for being afraid of pain or for wanting to numb a tattoo. Numbing cream can also be used for piercings, and the application process is largely the same. Wherever you're going to be pierced, you're going to apply the numbing cream and seal it up as well as possible. I hope this gave you guys a couple of things to think about, and I hope that this was really beneficial to anyone who has no idea how to use numbing cream. Please leave a comment down below if you agree or disagree. I'd love to hear from you. And as I always say, good luck, have fun, and be safe. Goodbye for now.